Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Collaboration Conversations. I am your co-host, Regina Partain Bergman, CEO of Bridgeport Strategy, and my co-host is Pearl Cox of Pearls of Wisdom. Welcome, Pearl.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Regina. I always look forward to us coming together because we have so many great messages to share.
Indeed, and today is no different. We've got lots of good stuff to bring you folks. This has been an amazing week. A lot of exciting things have taken place this week, and it makes me realize it takes brings a few things back to my mind. So I'm a firm believer in affirmations. I believe in putting things in front of you that you see that remind you of what you're doing. At one point when I was starting this business, I literally had my bathroom mirror was covered in red felt pen sayings and things all over my bathroom mirror. And the other day I wrote one on there that has to do with the unlimited opportunities that are constantly before me. And wow, am I seeing those opportunities pop up? Now, Pearl, I know you're huge into law of attraction. So talk to us a little bit about that and how that all works.
Well, literally, as you were saying about affirmations, I could see and hear all these different ideas going ping, 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 and everything. Most people will know that I'm a success coach to Vicky Thomas, who is a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant, where she trains and teaches all the work that Bob Proctor had taught throughout his life. So yes, I really stick to all these ideas, and there's affirmations there. And until I did the Bob Proctor work, I thought, yes, it's law of attraction. But there's so many other universal laws, because the main law is law of vibration. Law of attraction is but a secondary law that is part of law of vibration. And it's knowing how to use these laws to really help your business grow and to help you grow and reach your goals and manifest things. And it truly is that whole idea that what you believe, everything manifests twice. You see it in your mind, and then it comes out and you see it in the world itself.
Right.
So you have this idea in your conscious mind, but it's what's in your subconscious mind. And notice I'm doing this because
Yes.
anyone that follows Proctor Gallagher and has looked at the work and has seen about the stick person. The whole idea of the stick person is they show a big circle for the head, and it's cut in half like a semicircle, and you have the conscious mind at the top, the subconscious at the bottom.
Subconscious at the bottom.
Then you have a little body and the stick man arms and legs. And you have a few antennae that go at the top, and that's all your touch, feel, smell, taste, hearing, and everything. And that's how the brain, the conscious brain and the conscious mind picks everything up, is through those antennae and the different ways that we engage. So right. Ultimately, your conscious mind will take everything in, and we can decide, yes, we like that, no, we don't like that, and we can push it away. The subconscious mind cannot do that. It just, everything you put into your subconscious, it cannot reflect it away. It cannot deflect it. Therefore, whatever the subconscious sees, it sees it as true. So if we go back to the affirmations, we put those affirmations out there, and they are our goals. This is what we manifest, because the more we say it and the more we truly see ourselves living in our ideal goal, that's what we manifest. That's where the law of vibration raises. So you start to have other people come into your sphere, like you were saying, Regina, where certain things happen. You put those ideas out there, and suddenly the right people connect with you, because that's the law of vibration. Your vibration is at such a level, and the universe brings that same level back to you. So that's probably a very long-winded way of answering it, but I hope it makes sense.
But that's okay. That was good. But it reminded me also of a conversation I had with somebody this week, and I'm trying to remember which person it was. I've had so many conversations this week. But they were talking about the law of attraction and having that big goal kind of a thing, and how if you're not having those successes, those smaller successes, that your brain may reject that big goal as saying, well, no, that we can't get that, can't do that because we're not making progress. We're not, so that's kind of out of the window. And I'm doing him a disservice in the way that he presented it, because it kind of made sense. But that as our brain sees us making those small steps and making those improvements, and then we're dealing with, the next step is this bigger goal out here. It's like, yeah, well, she's doing all of this, she can do that too, and then help to bring that to fruition. Does that make sense?
It does, but also I'm going to go back to Proctor Gallagher with this.
Yes, please.
These really high goals that you feel are a real stretch, Bob Proctor will call those C-type goals. He will explain that there's A, there's B, and there's C-type goals. The A-type goal is something that you've already achieved, so it isn't really stretching you. So it's something you've done before. So that's the first type of goal. The B-type goal is something that you might have to stretch just a little bit, but you've got an idea. You can actually see the steps you take to get to your B-type goal.
Right.
The C-type goal, that's your true desire. Your true want is exactly what you dream and want to be. But by having that C-type goal as your aim, that want, that desire, you take action. And the more you are raising your vibration, once again, to always see yourself actually claiming that C-type goal, living in that, and actually spending time. I mean, I spend a good 15, 20 minutes a day, often more, envisaging myself seeing my C-type goal, bringing that in. And once you do that, you're taking action to it. And again, the universe will bring those people in and those situations that mean you can make your C-type goal. So I'd almost push back and say, you're never stretching too far, because you can always do it. And I've all my life, I've always reached for the stars, because if you don't reach the stars, you'll get to the moon, and it's a lot further than if you didn't.
It's a lot further. Absolutely.
So
yeah. That's why I say I may have done him a disservice in the way I expressed it. And you two may be on the same page, but I'm also willing to entertain both sides here. So we don't have a long time today, folks. We have kind of a short window today. So I want to share a few things with you. First, I want to thank Pearl for explaining all of that. You can obviously tell she's passionate about it and she knows her stuff. And I love that. But I want to share some things with you that were collaborations that came about this week that you can join in on. So the first one, and like I said, I hope I don't miscredit anybody here because it was such a busy week and I talked to so many people. But the first one was, I believe, that it was Phil Palucha. Phil, forgive me if I mispronounced your last name. I'm so sorry. But Phil has a free networking event that he does, and it's done, virtually. He was sharing with me on the last event that he did on this. They had 1,800 people signed up for it. And if you don't make it live, you can get a recording, if I remember correctly on this one, but 100 of those 1,800 showed up live. The event went for 3 hours. And in addition to all the multiple connections, just connections leading to something in the future that were made, there was over $1 million worth of commerce generated already from those connections. Now that's amazing, isn't it? So it is. So I am actually going to put the link here to this event. There it is on the screen. And you can enroll for that event, folks. If you're looking for an opportunity to network with a bunch of people that can widen your world and your sphere of influence, then please, hop on to that. The next one is going to be March 24th at 5 p.m. Central, I believe. And like I said, it's a 3-hour event. Phil's formula for success just coincides so beautifully with what we're doing here and with this event that I'm talking about. And that is visibility plus credibility equals profitability. So this visibility comes through coming to events like this and doing things like we're doing here. Credibility comes from the work that you're doing and the content that you put out online, the events that you put on. All of that creates more of your credibility. The more visibility, credibility you have, the greater your profitability. Any thoughts on that, Pearl?
I just think it's wonderful. And you know, I mean, collaboration is our word of the year. So it is so
Absolutely.
special to know and to see again that vibration thing. The fact
Yeah.
of the work we're doing, we are bringing in and connecting with people that think the same and will actually help that collaboration happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There were a couple of other exciting, really exciting things that happened this week. Um, I don't know how many of you might know Steve Erickson, and Steve will put a tag in here for you when we post this. But Steve Erickson is the creator of Event Raptor. And Event Raptor is an online platform to bring together people who are putting on summits and events with people who want to be in those events, who want to speak at those events. So it's this opportunity for you to either promote an event or promote yourself as a speaker for events, those kinds of things. Well, Steve has partnered up with a program that I believe it's called In Growth. I didn't write it down. Sorry, I don't have it in my notes right here. I have it in my notes, but not in the notes that I have in front of me. Um, anyway, they have created a platform that is a JV directory. And so I will get a link from Steve that I can put in here that y'all can check that out if you want. It is a paid platform, but it's very reasonably priced. And you were able to complete a profile, whether you're looking for speaking opportunities or collaboration opportunities, or you need people for speaking opportunities. It's a great tool to find those partners, whichever side you're on. If you're looking to be on a podcast, if you're looking for podcast guests, guests that we'll want to bring on this show, or other shows that we want to be on. It's a great opportunity to increase your visibility and your profitability as you bring your credibility to the game. And so if you participate in a summit, then you have that opportunity to market your products and services to the attendees of that summit, for those who sign up for your things. So there's great opportunity in these types of events, but also in this type of a directory where you have all of these people who are interested in joint ventures. And that is the fastest way to grow your business, is through joint ventures and collaborations and strategic alliances. That is the fastest way to grow your business. Thoughts on that, Pearl?
Again, I just think it's wonderful because it's showing, we see a pattern that is being repeated over and over again because it works and people get results. And this is where we know it's a truly tested, authentic strategy that that you bring into your business. And like we've said, it isn't competition, it's collaboration, where people,
it's collaboration.
And this is my thing that I love to say, where as one we are but a whisper. When we come together as a collaboration, our voices are real. And once we understand that, it can be various different collaborations. And I think that's where strength lies as well, because each of us joining a collaboration as an extra voice helps promote that. And by giving to others, you rise yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And this collaboration that Pearl and I have, to me, is priceless. Absolutely priceless. And the things that we're doing together, that we're going to do together, I mean, it's phenomenal when you can partner up with somebody else who is forward thinking, who gets you and you get them. And it's just so powerful. So just want to encourage you, look for those opportunities. I'm going to post some things here. There's another group that I've been in conversation with this week, well, just this morning and then last week, I guess. And they're called ePrenz, P-R-E-N-Z. And I believe I've seen that you're a member of that, Pearl. I think when it showed members in common, I think that you're a member of that. But they're a collaboration group and platform. That's what they're all about, and providing a voice and providing a way for people to connect with you. And they've got a great new program that's coming out to help with that collaboration. So I'll be bringing them on. We'll be talking about that program. We'll have a panel of people who are absolutely killing it in the collaboration world, in bringing people together to achieve great results. So I know that Pearl has to run. She's got another hard stop here. So we're going to let y'all go, folks, and I will get notes into the comments about all of these places that you can go and find resources as well. And we're just thrilled to have you join us. And if you have questions, if you've got things that you'd like us to talk about here, or that you'd like you would like to come on as a guest, or you know somebody who would be a great guest, then put in the comments or reach out to either of us. We're both here on LinkedIn. Reach out to us and we'd love to have a conversation with you. Last words, Pearl?
It's just fantastic. And then what Regina has shared this week, this is the nuts and bolts. This is how you can follow a tried and tested formula and take part and join in a joint venture or in further collaborations. And it's great to have all these other people that we can talk to. And as Regina said, they are going to be here as our guests shortly. So you get to engage with them as well.
Very good. Awesome. Thank you. We'll see you all next time, next Tuesday, in fact. We'll see you right here on Collaboration Conversations. Bye for now.